Kapwing is a powerful video making software or tool. I'm going to go ahead and walk through how this can be used for presentations, for work, or school. Let's go ahead and hit Start Editing. Now, I didn't log in. You don't need to if you don't want. Start editing. I'm going to go ahead and start with a blank canvas. Now, the default size obviously is this size. If I want to edit background, I can also always turn the app or my phone and I can see more of my options. The regular size for a PowerPoint presentation and Google Slides is 16 by 9 by 9. So that will be the size I'm going to be using. Now, I'm going to start adding content, just try and show you how. Let's see, I'll change up the color here. Let me add a shape. And I can make adjustments like so, right? And maybe I want this to be my title page, which it will be. That makes sense. It's the first. Boom, there we are. Let me go ahead and add text. And it's all pretty straightforward. If I want to type, boom, and that will be my first page. I can add a scene now, and let's go ahead and maybe do an image. I'll click image. I can search for, I'm going to search for sun. Yep, perfect. That's exactly what I want. And once again, I can pick a background color. I can crop an image. I can adjust the light of the image and things like that. Fade, vibrate the image when it comes up. There's a lot of versatility and options for each aspect of your video. I'm going to go ahead now and make a background color for this, and we'll say that slide is done. Keep in mind, notice this 3 seconds. That is how long the slide will be playing. I can change that length up to 6 right here, right? Or even more on the timeline. Keep in mind, this is how you can preview it. If you want more time, I can just open the timeline, and for that's that slide, and I can add time to a slide. I want that on there for 5 seconds. Awesome. And now let's go ahead and do one more scene just because I need this for the example. And I'm going to record audio at this point. So maybe I want to talk over my presentation. So here I am, and I can go down here. I could upload audio. I don't have audio to upload. This is where we control the audio. Okay, this is where it starts. So keep in mind, you're only going to record one audio file, one time talking, and then it will talk over all the slides. So you want to be mindful of that, especially if you add a video. This is where you control actually how long your audio will be. Keep in mind, you are going to have to give your device access to this. I'm not going to give it access to me right now because the microphone is being used to record this. But you do want to be aware that when you record audio, it will go over all the slides and it will just cut off. So if I record 20 seconds of audio and have a 5-second presentation, it's only going to play those 5 seconds. Get back and there we are. So other things that you should be aware of, let's go down here and add a video to this. So I'm going to go ahead and click upload to add a video. Now I can add one directly from my device, right? So I'll click here and files and green screen. Sure. This one. That's what we'll do. Now, if you do have audio, your audio will even play over videos. Now this automatically filled the screen, but you can also control the size of it and it will crop it. You can also control the length because it will automatically go to the entire length of the video, right? So if I hit play, it's going to try to play the entire video. But if I think that is too long, I'm going to click trim and I can adjust the length. Maybe I just want the center of the video. So start at 4 seconds, end at 13. Perfect. And I can put text and things of that nature around it as well. I also just want to show importing images real quick, because what you could do is take screenshots of a presentation, such as in PowerPoint, and embed them directly into your presentation. So let me upload an image, files. Perfect, a turtle. We'll pretend like that's a screenshot of a PowerPoint presentation. right? And keep in mind, you can totally make the entire presentation within here. So I can add text, I can add images, and you can see how you'd be able to create an entire presentation entirely within this. So once you're happy with your presentation, you would want to go ahead and click Publish. By default, there will be a watermark unless you sign in. If you have a Google account or a Microsoft account, just click Sign In. It's super easy, and then you don't have to do that watermark. This is, I believe, some command line Linux telling us what's going on with our video. And there we are, ready to go. If I want to remove this watermark, again, you would just hit sign in. I'm going to go ahead and download this though. I would recommend signing in. It's super easy to create an account and it creates a nicer video without the watermark. Here is my file. And this is going to be in a format that you can just throw on YouTube. It's MP4. You can upload it pretty much anywhere. It's a perfect format to share with others. Random turtle. And ta-da! I'm gonna share.